So small 3, changes of pronouns in the active voice. I was saying that while turning a sentence from the active to the passive voice, so there are some changes, with the pronouns. So we are going to see them in a board of 2 columns. Active voice. Passive voice. Okay. So here in the active voice, we are going to see that the personal pronouns. Okay, personal pronouns, subjects. Okay, they will become objects. Okay, the subjects will become objects, okay, in the passive voice. Example, when I take the I in the active voice, the I will become me in the passive voice. Okay, the you doesn't change. It will remain you. The third person singular, he, will become object, him. And she will become what? Her. Okay? It doesn't change. It remains it. We will become us. The you plural is the same thing that the you singular. It doesn't change. And the third person singular, they, will become them in the passive voice. So, example, he made a cake. This is active voice. Passive voice, we apply the rule. A cake is, so we conjugate to be at the tense of the passive verb. So a cake was made, okay, by the he will becomes him. Okay, another example. We cook, okay, beans. We cook beans. active voice. In the passive voice, we will have, okay, beans, beans is cooked by, the we will become us, and so on and so forth. When I say, I made a cake was made by me. The I will become me, okay? If it is she made a cake was made by her. The she will become, okay, her. So now we are going to move in a big B to see how to use the passive or the active voice. So B, use. Let's say that we use the passive or the active voice, okay, when we want to focus on the thing, that is the action, or the person, that is, okay, the doer, when we want to focus on the thing or the person. The passive or active voice, okay, is used when we want to focus. When we want to focus on the thing. Okay, the thing or the object or the action, okay, or the person. When we want to focus on the person, that is, okay, the person, the doer. Person who does or did the action. Let's take an example. Example 1, when I say the mayor built our school. Okay, the mayor built our school. So we have here the mayor, that is the person, the subject, the person who does the action. So this sentence is in the active, it is in the active voice. And we said above that in the active voice, the emphasis is put on the subject. That is the person who does the action, who does or did the action. Here, we focus ourselves on the subject, the mayor, to say that it is especially the mayor that built our school. It is not the president, it is not the association of the women, okay, but the mayor. Another example. Example 2. when I say our school was built in 2006. Okay, here what is important here is the action, the fact of building the school. So here we don't have the agent, we don't know who built the school, and it doesn't interest us. What interested us here is to know that, is to know that the school, okay, was built. So this sentence is in the passive voice, and here focusing, okay, on the action, that is the object. Different from here, the mayor, that, okay, here we focused, okay, focusing on the doer, that is the person who does the action. Here, there is no doer. We don't know who built the school. Okay, what we know is that the school was built, and it is sufficient. Another example, when I say our school was built by the mayor. Okay, mayor, sorry, with capital M. Our school was built by the mayor. Here also we have the passive voice. But we still, in phases, we still, okay, focus on the action. Okay, so here also we focusing, okay, on the action, the fact of building the school, more than, okay, the person who did it. Good. So we also have others way, okay, of using the passive voice. So we are going to see it, okay, forward.